Sarah.
Sarah, what time you come? How many minutes before 9:30?
7:30. 7:45.
7:45, see? So, yang duduk belakang sekali datang sampai pukul berapa? 7:45 juga. Siapa berebut, siapa datang terus depan ke siapa duduk belakang lah. Do you know that your sitting determine your prognosis in medical school? Where do you think I sit when I was a medical student? I sit second row, because my lecture was like that, we are like that. I make sure second row and my seat exactly facing the lecturer at the podium. And when I listen to the lecture, what happened? Tak faham, tanda. Lecturer keluar, zoom, kejar lecturer. I ensure every day my lecture tak ada satu saya tak faham. But most student, after 1 month exam, stay up late 2 o'clock, cannot study. How many of you watch? Anyone watch one movie? 7 minutes tip by a student. That you watch my Facebook and my YouTube. That one was watched by 1.1 million. This student studies in Mecca with Arabic language, 10 subjects. Can you imagine he get 100 marks? Only 4 subjects he get 98. Do you want to know his technique? Yes, I'll share with you. Okay, nama apa sayang?
Sarah Sakinah.
Sarah Sakinah. Panggil apa?
Sarah.
Sarah. Sekolah mana dulu?
Pasir Gudang 1.
Johor.
Sekolah Raya.
Masya Allah. Johor, yes. Okay, Sarah kat sini sikit. My geography is quite good. Even though my worst credit sekolah dulu geography and bahasa Melayu. Not that I'm not clever, because my handwriting is so horrible. I think they cannot understand what I wrote. Okay, thank you Sakinah. Okay, Sarah ke depan sini sikit saya. Okay, wait lah. Tak nak kena mic tu. You duduk sini. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate to you this thing called energy. You faham tak ada mic tu? This is what I call social intelligence. Yes, I want to show you about energy. Most of you tak faham. Most of you go to Form 5 belajar tapi tak faham benda ni. Or belajar benda yang nampak saja. Tahu saya nak ajar you benda tak nampak. Okay, so first I'm going. Siapa pernah tengok test ni? Ini semua tak pernah follow saya ni, memang tak pernah. Buat tangan macam ni, duk follow benda lain. Tangan macam ni, tengok depan sana. I'm going to test the strength of her muscle. Okay, tengok depan. Saya tekan bawah, Sarah buat naik atas, lawan. 1, 2, 3, lawan. Saya turun lawan ni. Ni ability to follow instruction ni. Okay, lawan. 1, 2, lawan. Okay. Lawan. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now kata, nama saya Sarah. Tengok saya depan mata. Nama saya Sarah, sebut.
Nama saya Sarah.
Lawan. Okay, nama saya Muhaya.
Nama saya Muhaya.
Lawan. Pelembah. Kuat sikit. Nama saya Muhaya.
Nama saya Muhaya.
Nama saya Sarah.
Nama saya Sarah.
Lawan. Bila nama dia kuat, nama saya tak kuat. Why? Because when she tell a lie, bila kita bohong, kita lemah. That is I'm testing her soul, her heart. When you do something bad, it weakens you. So buat dia nak bohong tak? One never attend lecture, this Menoria, bohong. Girls, asal tak pergi lecture, kenapa this Menoria? I want to ask you, if you don't attend the lecture, you stay in the room, you still have this Menoria? Yes. Your brain, nothing. But if you come to class, take Panadol, take Constant. Believe me, one lecture you miss, 1 hour lecture you miss, you study 4 hours, you can never get it. Why? The barakah of the teacher. So start today, nobody miss any class. Boleh? Bagus. Tengok depan. Cuba cakap, cuba senyum luas-luas. Smile nombor 4. Okay, lawan. 1, 2, 3, lawan. Okay, muka masam macam muka prisoner. Muka masam, poker face. muncul mulut. Okay. Lawan. 1, 2, 3. See, no strength. Muncul lagi mulut, muncul lagi mulut, muncul lagi. No strength. Okay, now smile, smile, smile. Happy, happy, smile. You see? Smiling and not smiling weaken and strengthen you. Okay, next one. Buat lagi. Buat depan. Saya dengki, saya dengki, saya dengki, saya dengki. Lawan. 1, 2, 3. Lawan, 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 lawan. Very big. Saya sayang, saya sayang, saya sayang. Sebut. Okay, sebut saya dengki, saya dengki, saya dengki.
Saya dengki, saya dengki, saya dengki.
Menyampah, menyampah, menyampah.
Menyampah, menyampah.
Menyampah lah, dia sebut ni. Menyampah, menyampah.
Menyampah, menyampah, menyampah.
Tak boleh, tak boleh, tak boleh.
Tak boleh, tak boleh.
Susah, 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 susah.
Susah, susah, susah.
Senang, 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 senang.
Senang, senang.
Lawan, lawan, lawan. You see? You see? You see or not? So all of you test on yourself. Find a partner. We test this part. Find a partner, each one of you. Find a partner. Come. You together, you together. Come a partner. Test. No. The technique I'm going to do not that. No. Hold on. I teach you another technique. Easier. Okay, watch. Watch. Buat macam ni. Try to open like this. Try to open. Can you see? Okay, cuba kata nama saya Sarah.
Nama saya Sarah.
Lawan. Okay, nama saya Muhaya.
Nama saya Muhaya.
See? Okay, test. Test each other. Test. Siapa sebelah you? Okay, test first. Okay, does it work? Does it work or not? Yes. Okay, siapa yang doesn't work? Siapa doesn't work? Okay. Try again. So, okay, tadi nama kan? Mungkin you tak suka nama you. Okay, now you all try katakan susah dengan senang. Try susah dengan senang. Susah dengan senang. Okay, good, very good. So, do you believe that there's energy around you? So, what must we do every day? Jaga energy kita. We cannot afford to be negative at all. Okay, now, buat macam ni lagi. Tengok depan. Subjek apa yang Sarah rasa susah kat sekolah dulu? Admath. Cuba kata Admath susah, Admath susah.
Admath susah.
Subjek apa yang senang? English. Sebut. English senang. Tapi dia berbohong. Okay, one second. English mungkin dia penat banyak test. English senang. Okay, English, Admath. Kan tadi Admath susah kan? Cuba kata Admath senang. Lawan. You see? Even though Admath dia kata susah, but what you say is easy, you become strong. Why saya kata you all ni, you all start medical school, you are going to make subject you tak pernah jumpa. Anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, benda yang you tak pernah. So when you do something that you have not done, very uncomfortable, betul? So please do not go into the mode of susah, tak boleh, payah, never go there. Always say good things. Boleh faham? Okay, now next one. Buat macam ni. Now, I want you to think of a person yang Sarah tak suka, atau sakit hati, atau kecil hati, atau ada kan? Mesti ada kan? Ada kan? Okey. Okey, cuba fikir tentang orang tu. Okey, lawan. 1, 2, 3. No strength. Now, think of the person in front of you, dua kaki kat depan Sarah. He or she standing in front of you. Orang ni asyik murah je tau. Okay, then Sarah tengok dia. Close your eyes. Bayangkan the person is in front of you and say to him, I forgive you, I understand you, I let you go. Okay, if you are ready, you tell me. You all, Sarah is a very brave girl, you know. For a year 1 medical school, seeing me for the first time like a lion here, and she come very brave. You should congratulate her. And okay, so saya nak Sarah bayangkan orang depan tu. Okay, dah ready dah? Okay, lawan. 1, 2, 3, lawan. Oh, tepuk tangan. Very strong. So when you forgive people, you become strong. When you angry, you become weak. So boleh tak kita dalam hati kita tak suka orang? Boleh tak mengumpat lecturer? Believe me, keberkatan ilmu ialah siapa yang tidak mendoakan guru dia. Takwa lagi, takwa is doing good. Siapa tak mendoakan guru dia, siapa kutuk guru dan mengumpat guru dia akan lemah. Pelajaran yang kita belajar tak akan kuat. Okay, I see many people yawning. Yang waktu confirm dehydrated. Tengok bawa air kosong kat luar. Berapa orang bawa air kosong kat tangan? Minum air sekarang. Boleh minum, toilet lambat lagi. Please drink. Okay, Sarah, next one. Right, asal duduk sini pula. Sarah ikut saya. Saya buat macam ni. Saya nak Sarah pusing sampai ujung. Sampai maksimum. Don't move your feet, just see how flexible you are. Okay. Tangan buat macam tu depan. Pusing sampai habis. Pusing. Okay, maksimum sini ya. Relax. Okay, now close your eyes. I want you to imagine you're like, your body is very flexible, like a plastic, and see yourself turning much more than what you did just now. Okay, see in your mind, you being very flexible, your body like plastic, turning much more than just now. Close your eyes and see you doing that first. See yourself doing. Okay, once you are ready, you tell me. Yeah?
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, open your eyes. Macam biasa. Okay, now start. 1, 2, 3, pusing. Wow, see? Put tangan. Much more. Nampak tak? Can you see or not? This is something saya nak all of you have this attitude. If you want to go to class tomorrow or whatever you want to do, I want you to play the picture in your mind before doing it. Boleh? Kata you nak buat eksperimen, you nak set drip ke, you nak buat apa ke, just baca doa, close your eyes, see yourself doing well. Boleh? But kalau tak ada takwa, boleh buat tak? Takwa means your heart is very strong. Okay, now we want to test the word takwa now. Okay, buat macam ni tangan. Tak tahu macam tu. Sebut takwa, 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 takwa.
Takwa, takwa.
Lawan, lawan, lawan.
Takwa.
Okay. Degil, 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 degil.
Degil, degil, degil.
Maksiat, 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 maksiat.
Maksiat.
Taat, 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 taat.
Taat.
Lawan, lawan.
Taat.
Mengumpat, 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 mengumpat.
Mengumpat.
Memuji, 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 memuji.
Memuji.
You see? Relax lagi, buat lagi. Tengok depan. Bukan nak mengata tapi kan, bahasa mengumpat you all kan. Aku mengumpat tegar banyak ni. Bukan nak mengata tapi kan.
Bukan nak mengata tapi kan.
Next one. Dia memang baik. Dia memang baik.
Dia memang baik.
Lawan,
Dia memang
lawan,
baik.
lawan.
Dia
Okey.
memang baik.
Dia baik tapi kan. Dia baik tapi kan.
Dia baik tapi kan.
You see? Okay. Drop depan. Kalau.
Kalau.
Tapi.
Tapi.
Boleh.
Boleh.
Lawan. Ya ke betul ke? Ya ke betul ke?
Ya ke? Betul ke?
Kejap lagi.
Kejap lagi.
Tengok dulu.
Tengok dulu.
Ini semua perkataan pemalas. Next one. Be careful your words, Masalahnya. The problem is. Ini kan kata you sebut kan? Actually kan. Betul tak? Siapa nak tahu buat depan ni? Okay, next one. Cabarannya. Lawan. Kuat sikit. Peluangnya. Lawan. You see? Mana paling kuat? Masalah lemah, cabaran kuat sikit, peluang kuat sikit. So bila you belajar something difficult, you want to say problem or opportunity? That means bila kita buat something susah, you can grow. Please write this down. All of you must write. I am willing to be uncomfortable to become comfortable. Betul. I am willing to be uncomfortable to become comfortable. Apa beza be dengan become? I am willing. Saya rela untuk tidak selesa untuk menjadi selesa. So when you learn something new, macam saya ajar orang ni, something new kan? Betul ke payah? You know? So macam mula kena marah lah, kena sindir lah kan? Tak selesa kan? Tapi you selesa tak nanti? Yes, because once you correct your attitude, yang saya buat ni nak betulkan apa? Nak suruh jadi pandai ke? You dah pandai dah. Kau tengok orang masuk universiti. Tapi banyak orang sekarang pandai tapi tak baik. Tu banyak rasuah, banyak menipu. Betul tak? Banyak doktor jual MC. Pasal doktor bijak tapi tak baik. Tidak beriman, tidak takwa. Okey, faham? So now sini sikit. So, saya nak you all semua tengok satu test lagi. Okay, now buat macam tangan. Same. Tangan tutup sini. Yes. Okay, watch me 1, 2, 3. Very weak. Lepas benda tu. Test. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tutup balik. 1, 2, 3. Buka balik. 1, 2, 3. Apa tu? When she close this, she become weak. When she release it, she becomes strong. What is that? Itu tempat sujud. Sujud for the non-Muslim, sujud is the place we pray. So for the Muslim, if you tak solat, you lemah ke you kuat? Scientifically shown. So for the non-Muslim, if you see your friend tak solat, what must you say? What's your name? Good one. Panggil apa? R. If you see, siapa sebelah you? Muhammad. If R nampak Muhammad tak solat, R mesti kata apa? Ya, you must say, Muhammad pergi semayang. So for the non-Muslim, if you see any Muslim boy or girl who doesn't smile, who doesn't study, who is lazy, who gossip, tell them pergi semayang. Boleh? So dia akan buka check and balance. Okay, boleh. So girls, kalau you after mengumpat nak buat apa? ambil tangan, tampar mulut sendiri. Ataupun pakai getah, bila mengumpat, tarik. Bila mengumpat, tarik. Bila kata tak boleh, tarik. Kata susah, tarik. Lama-lama your brain, bila you sebut negatif, dia akan sakit. The negative neuron will die. Only positive neuron will be alive. This is Neuro Association Conditioning NLP. I'm a practitioner NLP. So what you're getting today is super. You won't believe. You have to attend all kind of talk. How much you have to pay per person. Okay, so you're getting very useful knowledge. Please appreciate this. Simpan, guna, amal. Okay, these are all scientifically proven. You can see just now. So siapa yang tak nak sembahyang, believe me, siapa yang tak solat 5 waktu, confirm akan gagal dalam kehidupan. Sebab kunci bahagia, sukses dan bahagia, sukses luaran, belajar pandai, dapat naik skor, dean's list. Tetapi bahagia di hati hanya dengan takwa. Takwa means menurut perintah Tuhan. So siapa yang degil dengan pencipta alam yang menjaga langit dan bumi dan segala-galanya, yang mengizinkan bangunan ni tegak, tak ada tanah runtuh, tak ada apa-apa, yang menjaga keselamatan kita, siapa degil pada pencipta itu, bersedialah untuk tidak berjaya dunia dan akhirat. This is my caution to you. And another thing, you all are young, ada boys and girls. So bagi wanita, saya nak pesan jaga 3 perkara. Muslim, non-Muslim. Number 1, aurat. Aurat means how you dress. For the non-Muslim, you have no compulsory, but for the Muslim, you have to. Number 2 is your solat. Number 3 is your pergaulan. So siapa couple tak berkat hidup dia. Because Sarah, kita belajar medical ni untuk apa? Macam saya tahu je Sarah ada orang. Saya tak tahu ada tidak, saya teka je ni. Believe me, of course, you can have someone you like, but you must jaga batasan. Dalam kita belajar ni fardu kifayah. But once you masuk medical school, dah jadi fardu ain. It's your responsibility to study well. Mak ayah and your place. For every person accepted, how many student rejected? So many. So once you are in, don't even intend to quit. Okay? Because if you enter today and you want to quit, kesian 50 orang yang nak masuk tak dapat. So intend to grit your teeth and do it and never say susah. Kita dah buat test tadi kan? Any subject susah kata apa? Senang aja, boleh. Boleh, insya-Allah senang, boleh tak? Dan Tuhan tolong. Ya Allah, ya Tuhanku, yang menyebabkan kita faham siapa? Allah. Yang buat kita ingat? Allah. Yang buat kita boleh reproduce masa exam? Allah. So, kalau kita jaga Allah, Allah jaga tak kita? So, ingat pesanan saya, jaga solat, jaga aurat, jaga pergaulan. Tolong tulis. If you don't do well in the exam, audit these 3 things. Solat, aurat, pergaulan. Pergaulan orang tak jumpa. Kalau SMS mengarut pun tak boleh WhatsApp mengarut pun tak boleh Siapa tak ada Facebook angkat tangan? Good prognosis. Siapa tak ada Facebook, peluang baik untuk lulus macam mana? Siapa ada Instagram? Siapa upload Instagram every day? You buat Instagram tu apa? You know they say WhatsApp Messenger, Malaysia is the highest in the world. Kan? Believe me, they have done study. This one I got this study in 1996 University College. I attended one talk, time management, in 1996, 21 years ago. They said in the class, in the work, every 11 minutes there is distraction. I don't know how it is now. Distraction banyak you all. Saya kesian you all. So when you come to class, do you off or on your handphone? Sarah? On. Tahu vibration mode ke silent? Tiba-tiba light nyala, tengok tak message. Tengok bad prognosis, cannot score the exam. When you come to your class, it's like you are praying in salah with Allah. No distraction. Masa main football, check message tak? Kenapa masa belajar check message? When you play football, you cannot check, nanti kalah kan? So when you are studying, you want to check your message? So what must you do bila masuk kelas? Off handphone, not silent. Silent means you're expecting. Boleh kita buat study. I may have another class with you. I want you all to start switching. You find what research. Satu hari you are off handphone, satu hari on handphone, keberkesanan kuliah. You all nak tengok handphone itu apa? Ada isteri menunggu kat rumah, tak nak beli susu. Yang perempuan ni ada kena masak, ada babysitter ada. Then you are just busy with your life. Can't you just focus on what you are doing? Be in the now. Okay Sarah, banyak belajar kan? Okay sayang, thank you so much. Saya doakan the top student. Okay, I'm going to show you 4 types of people. Mungkin Salina tolong lukis untuk saya 4 orang. Okay, lukis 4 orang yang now kualiti kehidupan dengan itu. Okay. Okay, this is a diagram. All of you must remember. Tengok you all budaya yang mana. Bersabda ya. Thank you. Okay. Yang atas tu happy. Okay. Happy. Yang sini masa. Wawasan, tulis wawasan. Wawasan, vision. Okay, buat 4 square. 4 square kan? Okay. Okay, tengok you all yang mana ya. Okay. Okay, you dah pandai graf kan? Okay. Cuba buat number 1 yang belah kanan sekali. Okay, number 1. Tulis number 1. Okay, number 1 ni sifat orang ni macam mana? Dia sangat ada vision, tapi happiness dia low or high? Orang macam ni, medical student selalu macam ni. Stress menanjang. Nak score, sampai tidak ada masa untuk bersyukur. They are not able to be grateful. Those who are not grateful can never be happy. I'm sorry, some of you don't understand Malay. Muhammad, sorry, you should have told me. How many people cannot understand Malay? Masya Allah, please sorry ya, I apologize. Okay, we are talking about 2 kind of situation. That graph is people who are always happy. The other graph is vision for the future. People on this side, number 1, they are too thinking of the future. They cannot be grateful in the now. So they are very stressed. This occurs in medical student, corporate people. Number 2 is that side. No. Number 2, what sort of people is this? Always happy, go to fast food restaurant, drink juice, cupcake, go to dessert shop, cum-cam, baklava. Muhammad, correct, Muhammad, baklava, kunafa, poisoning. Okay, but never study, no vision for the future. In Malay we call it lepak. Kan ada mak-mak lepak ni, they don't care what's going to happen. Okay, the third one, yes, that one, what sort of people? Depression. No vision for the future, and they are never happy also. These people depressed. If you ask people who are depressed, when you go medical school, there's no future for me. I have nothing. My parents are divorced. I'm so not good looking. I'm too short. I'm too small. I'm too dark. I'm all kind of thing. They always criticize themselves. These are the depressed people. So we don't want this. So which one you all want to be, CSMS? Yay, good. Number 4, These are the people who are visionary, optimistic for the future, grateful in the now. Give a big clap. Yeah. So you're going to be grateful and optimistic. So the words you use, yes, I can. I'm so happy and grateful. Now that each day in every way I'm getting better and better. Each day in every way I'm getting more optimistic. Each day in every way I'm getting more healthy. So you write all this affirmation. Okay, you write all this affirmation. So all of you, if you are number one, too stressed, what must you do? To give to for, increase your happiness level by being grateful. If you are in number two, be more visionary and plan for the future. If you are in number three, seek the psychiatric help. If you're number three, you have to both be grateful and be optimistic. Your graph all go towards four. Okay? Do the graph make sense to you? Yes. So you see, happy, grateful is in your heart. Vision, all this is in your mind. So another graph, high touch, good, sorry now. Another one, high touch, high tech. Buat squad ke? Touch, same graph? Yeah. Okay, apa the high touch, high tech? Okay, good. Okay, yang belah sini high tech. High tech means TECH, TEC tech. Doctors were very clever, can diagnose this, can tell this, can tell this, can tell this, but very, okay, this one, high touch, TOUCH, very kind heart. TOUCH, okay. High touch. Touch means touching lah. Oh, very touching that story, no. Okay. High touch. Okay. If you meet a person very clever but very stern, you want that? If you meet another person, so number one is what? Number one. Okay. Very kind, but asked to do work cannot. Solar on time, but lazy to study. Okay? You understand? They are very kind, but they don't deliver their work. They are very kind, but low competency. No competence. Do you want this sort of people? Then, number two, very competent, but very wicked. Number three, shouldn't be alive. So unkind and so not deliver their work. CUCMS yang mana? 4. Very competent, very kind. High touch, heart, and high tech. So these two must be in connection. That's the aim of this lecture. Have I delivered that to you all? You understand? What's the time now? 10:30, yeah. I have to leave by 11 because I've got patients waiting. Do you know what's my profession? So how many of you wear glasses? Okay, start keeping your money. Don't waste on your top up. There's no discount. If discount, your power will be discount also. We have received 200 for you. So you always aim to get something good, and you can afford something that you prioritize. Many people, when they join medical school, they want to be free from glasses, especially before they become a doctor, because it's so troublesome having glasses, especially when you're on call. And now we have very safe techniques. That is flapless technique that takes only 2 minutes per eye. Can you believe surgery that takes only 2 minutes? All done, and can be done on the same day. Okay? So technology has moved. If I don't become a good student, can I be an eye surgeon? So you all are at the beginning of your career trying to give impact to mankind. Okay? So how many of you have seen this book? How many have read the book? You've seen, you never read? This is the only good medical book in the whole world of how to become a good and successful medical student. Why people never write? Busy? Why do I write? High tech. This book, good is your high touch, successful is your high tech. So if you read this book, you're going to be that person. And it is a Q&A. Why do I read the book? This was in 2005. Because I always think that if I die, who's going to start telling what I tell? And I intend that when I die, whatever I tell you, you practice, God will give me the barakah and rahmah in my grief. As a Muslim, for the non-Muslim, our aim of life is to put as much planting so that I can reap when I die later. Huh? Sharmila? Sharmila Tagore. What's your full name?
Sharmila
Devi.
Dewi.
Wah, Nabi sedap nama tu. Okay. Okay, the first question. Have I made the correct decision? Do you ask that question? What have I answered 12 years ago? Of course you have. The fact that you are reading this book is an indication that you are aiming to become an excellent doctor. If you are a person who is concerned about the well-being of others, lend a helping hand, then you are in the correct profession. Are you that person? Are you all this person? You like to help people? If you are ready to work hard and strive to know as much as possible about the human body so as to be able to relieve another human's suffering, then you are off to a good start and will receive all the blessings of God. According to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, there are 5 things that are very much encouraged to be performed. One of them is to relieve the suffering of others. There is no better job in trying to achieve this than being in the medical field, as people who come to you are those with some form of suffering, be it physical or mental. Agree? That's good. Understand? Imagine the change you can make to the lives of others. As an example, imagine a person who is blind in both eyes due to bilateral cataract being able to see the very next day after surgery. And believe me, after being a LASIK surgeon, I once performed the highest power to an 18-year-old boy. Can you imagine the power was 1,200? When I saw him, he's a bit chubby lah. Glasses so thick like that. When you open, his word only 1 foot. Anyone above 600 here? Yeah. Remove your glasses. How many? Cannot see. Okay? So difficult. So after I did his eye, what did he does? Most people above 600 will cry after opening. But can I do that if I don't go to the medical school as you are going to start now? No. And where do I sit in class? In front. So now, don't you want to know the technique of how the boy scored in Arabic 100%? Okay? Okay. This is the book. Now, you can go to my YouTube Promise channel. There is a, but he speak in Malay. Maybe the non-Malay can translate. Okay, I have a YouTube channel called Promise, Prof Muhaya Inspiration. I purposely made the YouTube so that when I die, again, for people to watch. So you see my living now, and what am I preparing for? For my death. Death by design. You design what you want to live when you die. That's the way of living. So if you live like this, do you gossip? Do you hurt people? Because all this becomes snake that will bite you. Okay? So this boy, he gave this formula. This is what I do when I was a student, to which I mentioned in my book. And this boy happened to be my nephew. That's why I got access to him. I had a holiday in Istanbul with him. I was about to check out, lying down so tired. He's very good. He was massaging my foot. Very kind boy. And then I said, oh, I don't know how you end up. Oh, I do this. And I was so tired. I said, oh, stop. I have to record this. I have to record this. You must share. Because if I tell, makcik ni belete je banyak. You this old lady always talking like this. But if a young person tell you, listen more. Correct or not? Will you listen to me or you listen to another student? Of course another student, isn't it? So you know what he did? So it's something I mentioned in my book here. Write down. PCR. PCR. P means preview. C means concentrate. R means review. This is something that many people do not do. Okay? Preview. Preview means what? If you are going to have a lecture, you want to read one sitting. Go overall. Never go to class. Surprise! What is going to be taught? Wait, I love surprises. No, not in that case. Okay? So you preview, read the night beforehand what subject. Okay? Number 2, you concentrate. Are you all concentrating? Focus. And after class, review. So after you copy what I said, you jot down what I said. And all this is on my Facebook live. If you cannot follow, you can always go to my Facebook and see the video again. So senang, isn't it? Tak payah nak ambil video, tak payah. It's all in my Facebook. How many follow my Facebook? Tuan-tuan angkat tangan. 1. You are sure to top the class, okay? Concentrate and review. So review means you go through again the lecture, you summarize. So what this boy does, he does in Arabic. He's Malay, Arabic. And he told in this video, 7 minutes video that reached 1.1 million viewers. He said this: whenever there is lecture, TRATE, tak apa. Whenever there's a lecture, he will copy everything. Copy, tak apa, it's okay, tak apa. He will copy. So after the lecture, what he does, he will review and see what is not complete. He will check the book and complete them again. That's all. And he said, for every 1 hour lecture, he takes only 20 minutes to review. So if he has 4 subjects, he takes only 20 times 4. And in between class, there's something I want to tell all of you, which is what I did also. Most of my friends, after the lecture go out, it takes 10 minutes, isn't it? They move out, they change the slide, everything, you know. What does most students do? Sembang. I don't. After lecture, straight away I go through. I revise quickly after the lecture. In between, while the next lecture is getting ready. In between, that's very effective. And you know what's the best way to forget? Do not revise within 24 hours. Shall I tell you how to fail exam? I won't tell you how to pass. I want to tell you how to fail. Number 1, you don't preview. Number 2, you stay at the back, you don't concentrate. Number 3, you never revise your notes within 24 hours. That's the best way to fail. Okay, most people come to teach how to pass. I want to teach you how to fail. How's that? The dean won't be happy. Why, Prof? Yeah, because that's what most students do. So if I say this, you are scared or not? Are you scared of not revising your stuff within 24 hours? So what's the best way to forget? Not to revise within 24 hours. So this boy, he got 100 marks out of 10 subjects, only 4 I think he does not get, he got 98. Because he told me that before he applied this system, he's quite intelligent, because dia seorang sangat takwa. Takwa salah satu hikmah orang takwa ni akan pandai. Those who are kind will become clever. And you know what was my secret when I was a student, what I scored without staying up? When I attend a lecture, my intention not just to study, I want to teach others. After a lecture, I'll go up, Do you understand? No, let me teach you. I'm always teaching people. Not realizing in the act of helping others, what happened? God help me. When I go to the exam, what? Siapa ngantuk? Bangun. When I was about to have the exam, I end up reading what's going to come out. Who determined that? When I go to clinical exam, when I go to a pharmacy exam, all exam, I always get asked what I know. I don't get asked what I don't know. Who determined that? So if you only serve God, what happened? God will take care of you. If you help mankind, what will happen? God will help you, because mankind is created by who? Yes. If someone is kind to your children, aren't you happy with them? If you are kind to God's creation, don't you think God is happy with you? So if you do something to please God, don't you think you have a happy life? Biiznillah. Muhammad. Sah. Any hadith to support that? Okay, never mind. Which country are you from, Muhammad? Syria, Masya Allah, Mabruk. Sister? Sudan, Masya Allah. Khartoum? Masya Allah, Masya Allah. Sana'a is also Sudan, isn't it? Sana'a? Yaman. Oh, my geography, sorry. Yeah, Khartoum. Okay. Right. So this boy, he said when he was doing the normal, he gets 70, 80, and sometimes when he score, people ask him, how do you score? He also cannot tell why. So now what he wants to share is that when he applies this system, he can predict how his result is going to be. So Datuk Dekan, I expect insyaAllah after this, all CUCMS will score 100 marks. Yes. So I want to see this batch, because last batch I didn't have this technique. Maybe I didn't stress enough, because I thought that PCR worked for me, I don't know. But when this Harith told about his technique for someone, he studies in Qura, Makkah University. For someone who study Arabic, he can get 100 marks. I cannot believe. I don't know. So what he does, when he goes to the lecture, full scap paper, he's copy everything, he summarize, and he number the exam. And he said every day he make sure he understand, which is what I did also. So he said every day hadam. So all lecture. So you eat slowly, you absorb well. If you take lecture, put aside, take lecture, put after 1 month, 1 to 5, you don't know what's happening. Remember how to fail? Do not revise within 24 hours. I'm going to embed this in your mind until you are so scared. In between lecture, you will see this class all quiet. Okay? So you can tell. My friends who are naughty last time now are regretting. So don't be the naughty one at the back. You can sit at the back, but don't be the one who sit at the back purposely so that the doctor cannot see. You can play the handphone. Remember, switch off your handphone. Only open it during lunch break. Promise? Promise, angkat tangan. See. Put up your hand. I can predict your exam results by the way you raise your hand. Okay, God is watching you. Whoever raised the hand and still on your handphone, why you not putting your hand up? Believe me, you will not like me today, but 10 years time you're going to thank me for this. Stand up, all of you. Okay. I'm going to teach you certain technique, how life principle is. Okay, put your hand here. Just follow me. Follow me. I cannot stand on the table to show you. Okay, up. I just live. Say, follow me. Live my life according to God's rule. I only rely on God. I take care of my relationship with others. I love everyone. I appreciate everyone. I care for everyone. I help everyone. I reset my mind. I forget the past. I forgive everyone. I love everyone. I'm optimistic. Put your hand. I'm optimistic for the future. I expect to do well all the time. Each day, in every way. I'm getting better and better. Life is phenomenal. Life is awesome. I'm so grateful. Everything is good. In my life, nothing ever goes wrong. Life gets better all the time. When something bad happens, it's only to my eye. But in God's vision, it's best for me. Because if I want to polish something, I use the sandpaper. It's painful, but that thing becomes shiny. I am willing to be uncomfortable, to become comfortable. I am willing to appear stupid, to become clever. I am willing to make good decisions, maintain good discipline, to achieve my vision. Think good, feel good, do good, get good. Think bad, feel bad, arrogant, jealousy, hatred, revenge, do bad, get bad, fail exam, always sick, always migraine, car gets slashed, nobody love me, pokai always. Think good, feel good, feel happy, feel grateful, feel blessed, feel generous, do good, help others, study hard, love everyone, get good, get taqwa, become clever, successful. Whatever I learn, I understand. Whatever I learn, I remember. In the exam, I reproduce the answer. I am always helpful, grateful, kind, loving, joyful. Have, give, get. Have good, give good, get good. Get bad because I give bad. I can only give bad if I have bad. Serve me right. Whenever something bad happen to me, I will not blame others because I am responsible. I am responsible for my life. Okay, Kimatole, event. Okay, I want to teach you how to breathe. Put your right hand on your chest, your left hand on your stomach. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Okay, who the chest move more than the stomach? Good. Not everyone realize because you breathe unconsciously. Now be conscious of your breathing. Breathe in, out. Okay, who moves stomach more than the chest? Okay, who moves chest more? More stressed people. You see how the baby breathe? They breathe with the stomach. Asthma people. So I want to teach you the technique to breathe. Hold your chest, hold your stomach. You see how I breathe? You see any my chest moving? Just when you read the Quran, that's why reading Quran is good. Kalau baca Quran macam mana? Tetap lepas dia. Kau macam tu kan? Tak kori kita, you see the news reader, never see them. No, dia just. So that when you read the Quran, it's a good stomach breathing. This is what called diaphragmatic breathing. It increases oxygen to your brain. So to be clever, physically, breathe well, eat well. Intellectually, positive mind. Emotionally, you must be loving, kind, no grudges. Spiritually, always connected. That's why what are the 4 components of a person? Physical, to live, according to Stephen Covey. Intellect, to learn. Heart, to love. Spirit, sense of contribution and growth. If you don't have this, you'll be happy. So Teku Hakimah has put this. Okay, sit down now. Thank you. I'm finishing my lecture already. I want to leave you all with this formula. Event is what happened to you. Can you control it? So it is a constant. C. Response is what happened within you, in your heart. The meaning you give, interpretation. That is X. Equals to result Y. Tulis Y. Okay, so what control Y? Yes. C have any factor? No. So can we control what happened to us? Cannot. There's decree or takdir. Correct or not? Can you control the rain? Can you control traffic jam? Can you control the lecturer scolding you? But can you control what happened within you? Yes. So your tadbir, how you care, take care of your, how you give a meaning, because life is full of meaning. For example, if I scold you, you can have 2 options. Prof is lousy, she is wicked, she scold me. But if Shamila say, oh, Prof love me, she wants me to be good, I'm the center of attention for her, I'm sure all the energy goes to me, I get the best. Up to Shamila to think what it is. So it's not what happened to you, but the meaning you give to what happened to you. So if your thinking is positive, your feeling always positive, your action always positive, your result always positive. So if negative event, -3 plus -3 becomes -6, correct? If -3 plus 10, what happened? Plus. So can we control the result of our life by controlling our heart? Yes, because the quality of your heart determines quality of your life. Quality of salah determines quality of life. So for the Muslim, my last thing to you is that remember, jaga solat tepat waktu. TMJ, tepat waktu in the masjid jamaah. And give senyum. Another acronym I want you to remember, which I recently made this because of the smart prescription. So I have my smart prescription in Malay. Senyum, SENYUM. Write this down and put on a piece of paper, always at your front desk. So S is solat, pray. For the non-Muslim, it can be syukur, it can be sabar. Okay. E is empathy. Empathy means you feel for others. As a doctor, if you have no empathy, you cannot be a doctor. N is take nutritious food. No fast food, no sugar drink. Y is yakin, confidence. Hakul yakin, Abdullah, Muhammad. Hakul yakin, ma'rifatullah. Yakin, aqidah. Yakin. Y, U is ubudiyah. Everything you do for Allah, lillahi ta'ala. M is ma'rifatullah, or membaca Quran. Boleh? Boleh hafal semua ni? Can you make that your life? Can you imagine if every day you jaga your solat, empathy you feel for others, you take good nutrition, and you're confident God will help you, and everything you do lillahi ta'ala, and you always read the Quran. And for the Muslim, again, I want to share what Sheikh Fuad from Qatar, who came to my house recently. He gave 5 things to reach Allah. You want to learn? Yes. Number 1, solat macam Rasulullah. You pray like Rasulullah. Please learn the way Rasulullah pray. Number 2, don't leave your witir. Solat witir, don't leave. Jangan tinggal solat witir. Number 3, baca Quran, baca zikrullah. Zikrullah apa? Subhanallahi wa bihamdi, Subhanallahil azim 100, Astaghfirullahal azim wa atubu ilaih 100. Number 4, First solat, witir, zikrullah. Number 4, Quran must read 5 times, 5 pages per day minimum. Quran, don't forget, is it? Must read. Number 5, you always count your blessing. You wake up, oh, I'm alive. Just count your blessing and always make a lot of dua with humbleness to Allah. Okay, so for the non-Muslim, what the Shaykh is saying, Salat means you report to God 5 times. Witir is the last prayer that we do before we sleep. Close our that one. Number 3 is always ask for forgiveness from God and pray God. Number 4 is read the Quran, because our Quran is our manual to live our life, give us the way to go. And number 5, always be grateful and always pray. As a Muslim, whenever I want to do something, I don't start the effort until I make dua for guidance first. Okay, I hope that gives some explanation for the non-Muslim. Yeah, can you see something? You learn something about Islam now. Before this, you all don't know, isn't it? So now, if your friend does not pray, what must you say? Solat. Pergi sembayang. Kalau dia malas belajar mau potong kelas, pergi sembayang. Just to tell you, I had an ophthalmologist training with me, Dr. Chung. Now he's quite somebody already. When I give patient medicine, when patient doesn't heal, awak semayang tak? You see the effect. He's non-Muslim but semayang tak? And I start, okay, baca bismillah. Dia kata dia tak semayang. But because I train that culture in him. So all of you, the non-Muslim, please keep track of the Muslim friend. Make sure Zuhur is 1:13. You must make sure that on time. Today, the Zuhur is 1.13, Asar is 4.13. Don't ever do things at the sake of Allah. Put Allah first, Allah will take care of everything. Okay? I ask for forgiveness for in my talking to you. Any roughness, please forgive me, I don't have any account. I pray all of you become soleh and solehah and successful in whatever you do. Good health, good wealth, good happiness, and please appreciate all your lecturers. Pray for all your teachers. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Siapa tadi? Yang volunteer tadi.
Sarah. Okay, I give you present. It's for you. Thank you very much. Ada buku kan?